It's really fun here and the staff are friendly. I just wish I could stay here forever.
Some people may try to play it off, but I know that when you come here, you're gonna have fun.
Everyone in Boys and Girls Club is like family to you. I just think it's like a big hug to me to be here.
We've been looking for a way to provide before and after school care for a long time, and we approached the Boys and Girls Club and said, what do you think if we gave you the facilities, could you make this work for us? And now we have just almost all of our elementary kids involved in a Boys and Girls Club program.
It provides kids with an opportunity to begin to learn life skills in a safe environment at the times in their day when historically we see young children begin to develop habits that as good citizens we don't necessarily want them to see.
And we worry about that as educators. Where are our kids coming to us from and where are they going after school? Because if they are in a safe environment, then it makes learning here at school so much better.
Our first rule is the teaching is not optional, learning is not optional.
Students are achieving at high levels. We've noticed an increase in our assessment scores as a result of the partnership that we have with Boys and Girls Club.
Not only is it just study time, but there's tutors there helping them with whatever it is that they need to have help with.
Math, history, art. Sometimes we sit down here for at least 3 hours to help me with my homework. Me getting good grades can help me pick a college and do better with my life.
The staff at the Boys and Girls Club of Topeka is superiorly dedicated.
They work overtime, they work weekends, they go do events.
You come in and you see a whole different spectrum of children. And to be able to deal with that, you have to do it with class, dignity, because you're teaching these kids how to be.
For my boys, everybody always say, you know, they're really good-mannered. It took a village. It took a lot.
I think the greatest thing that Boys and Girls Club provides is the relationships. It gives our kids an opportunity to have another role model in their life. Also, I love the relationships that the kids form with one another.
Well, I've made like 100 friends here.
But instead of being separated like popular kids and normal kids or lame kids, we're all really just one big group and we're all friends here.
If you are in a position to financially donate, come down here, pick a club, come spend a couple of hours with these kids, spend a couple hours with the leadership, and see the work they are doing to literally change kids' lives. If you don't have financial means to do it, come donate a couple hours. It is an amazing experience that will change the way you look at community outreach.
If my kids weren't here, I don't know what I would do. I honestly would be completely lost.
Instead of running around after school not knowing where they're at or what they're doing, parents know these kids are in a program that is helping them.
The Boys and Girls Club provides an opportunity for our kids that I don't think we would have any other way. We didn't have any other organization that stepped up to fill that void.
I think 10, 15 years down the road, the students will be able to look back and be able to realize that there was somebody in their life that cared about them, that provided structure for them.
When you look at these kids here, we never know who's going to be our next mayor, governor, senator, or whoever, but they'll all remember they got their start back here.
They're changing lives. I mean, we all want to do what's best for our kids. We want to provide them with everything that we can. There's so much we want to do, but we can't. And the Boys and Girls Club does it.
Come to the Boys and Girls Club, it's really awesome.